Howdy, Draw fans. It's Pride Month, and what's that coming down the open highway? It's Drawfee's 2023 Pride merch. We got a big rig, chock-a-block full of brand new Pride shirts, as well as a Trans Rigs keychain to adorn your beloved truck keys. All net proceeds from your purchases will be donated to the Trevor Project, which helps support LGBTQIA+ buckaroos in need. And not only that, but on June 24th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, we're hopping behind the wheel of our very own Trans Rig in American Truck Simulator, and long hauling from Washington all the way down to Mexico in support of the Stonewall Community Foundation. So grab your jumbo-sized Slim Jims and come join us on the open road and donate to help a great cause. We'll catch you on the asphalt, good buddy. Sayonara.
Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Karina.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
And I'm Julia.
Yes.
Karina.
What?
You do it today.
Karina, we're tired.
I don't want to do it today, Karina. You do
Can you
it.
do
Karina, I'm not tired, but I wanna see something maybe a little hot.
Okay, that's it? That's all you need?
Yeah.
Okay, that I can do.
You do it.
We're tired and cold, and we need something hot and for you to do the work.
And for you to do it.
Well, here's
Wow,
the thing. I
thanks.
just see so many gross monsters out there in the video game world.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this game would be so much better if they were hot.
And a lot of people agreed with you, because when we did the Carolyn Page episode with the Magic the Gathering monsters we made hot and Karina wasn't in it,
I was on a bus.
people said in the comments, they were like, do this again, but make Karina do it.
Yeah.
And so we are. We got 3 monsters that we picked, and we're going to make Karina draw all of them hot, and we're just going to sit here.
And we are making Karina do it. We had no discussion. We were just like, Karina, you sit down and you draw.
I have to do
Yeah.
all the work, and you sit there consumed with lust.
We told Karina that we had a special surprise for her, and we brought her into the room and started recording this episode.
And the surprise wasn't fun, nor was it that special.
So we've all picked a monster for you.
Yeah, mine is the
Me.
first one up. It's Monster 1. Go ahead and reveal it.
Oh!
Yeah.
So cute!
Oh my
So-
goodness.
Oh my goodness!
This guy is from Dragon Quest,
Oh,
and
what a
his
friend.
name is a pun. He's called the Wear Tiger, but
He
wear is
wears a
spelled
tiger.
like wearing clothes.
Because
Yeah,
he wears a
because he
tiger.
wears a tiger, but it looks
So-
like the tiger's also alive.
Yeah, just.
So many questions. Is it just a man inside of a living tiger?
Yeah.
And can it be sexy, I think, is maybe
Anything
even
can be sexy.
the biggest question.
As long as you're unafraid.
As long as you're brave enough.
If there's anything I learned from growing up on the internet.
If you could be sexy.
Would you?
No.
No.
If you can make it sexy, would you?
Yes.
Yes.
And I will.
I
Also-
remember playing Dragon Quest 11, and this dude fucking came up on the screen, and I let out a noise of utter delight when I saw him.
Yeah, this seems like a Jacob
I love
Delight
it.
character. I will say that Karina wasn't in the episode recording of the Magic Monsters, but she did get her art in there. did my render.
I
for
get
that
off
one.
my goddamn bus and Nathan says, I joked about you doing the render. Do it for me.
Karina, you do it.
Yeah, I didn't present it as a
I'm
question.
starting
I
to
said,
notice a theme of this episode.
I said, you must do this. I've already promised it. You have no choice.
Well, sometimes Nathan does this thing where he'll pull his pants up like really high, and he'll start saying, I'm the big boss man.
Yeah.
And when he
I
does
don't
that,
like when he does
you have
that.
to do whatever he says, because his pants are up so high.
I can't take him seriously when he does that.
Well,
But
it's-
everyone else does for some reason, so.
I get like scared.
You
a
didn't
little
do the
bit.
voice though. I say I'm the big boss man, but I'm doing my best Daniel Day-Lewis from There Will Be Blood.
Can we?
Can you do it for
I'm going, I'm the big boss man.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Oh
I'm
God.
the big... Hold on, I have
Okay,
to get
okay.
my,
Oh my
I
God.
have to get my pants up higher.
Stop.
I'm the big boss
Okay,
man.
what do you want? What do you want me to do?
what?
I'm
do you
the
need?
big... I'm the big
I know,
boss
I know,
man.
okay,
Don't
yeah.
raise your
I'm the
voice.
big boss
It
man.
makes it
Karina's
hard to
already
take
working.
seriously.
She's already working.
Put your pants back down to the normal height, please.
Okay, but you have to remember that
I'll never forget. I'll never forget. And that's how we ended up in this situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, he's doing this.
Huh?
He's doing this pose.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
He gives me the vibe of someone who likes to relax after a hard day of. What does he do?
Scratch.
He jumps out at you.
He goes, "Wah!"
When I ran into him, he was sort of just like in a jungle walking around.
Yeah, after a long day of walking around in the jungle, I personally like to recline. Don't you?
Yeah. You like to spread out a
Is
little
this
bit.
what he looks like in the game? Like this?
Yeah.
This is such a cute character. I
Yeah.
adore him.
Yeah, it's really cute. Every monster in Dragon Quest is precious. All designed by, of course, Akira Toriyama.
Yeah.
My king. Go off, king. I feel like his cute designs are so powerful.
Yeah.
It's very good.
There's a level of whimsy and delight in all of his stuff that I see it and I'm just like, ah, yeah.
I'm having fun now.
Look at that.
Now I'm having fun.
I'm having fun now.
Okay,
No,
Nathan.
stop.
Okay.
Okay.
You're scaring them.
Also, his face is like super red.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's
'Cause
like drunk
so horny.
or if he's hot.
I think he's screaming because this tiger is consuming him.
Yeah, and he's into it.
So maybe
Yeah.
it's sort of like a Eddie Brock Venom situation.
Oh.
I was gonna say because the face does kind of look like Carnage from where I'm sitting because he's red and screaming.
Yeah, it kind of does from far away. When you look up closer, it is, you can tell it's just a guy.
It's just a guy.
Yeah.
It's just a guy who's very
Inside of a tiger.
He's very
Inside.
inside of a tiger.
we all know a guy like that.
Do you think people have written like fanfic about this the same way they do about Venom and Eddie Brock?
If they haven't, get on it.
It seems like an easy slam dunk.
Yeah.
so the tiger talks to him and tells him to do tiger stuff.
Yeah, but when he talks to him, he's like sucking on his head.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of any quote for Venom, and all I could think of was Venom yelling Eddie and then saying a line, but then my brain switched it to Back to the Future. Eddie, we gotta go back!
Eddie! I'm a symbiote.
I'm a symbiote, Eddie! Don't date your mother!
And he's like flustered.
They should have gotten Christopher Lloyd to do the voice of Venom.
Eddie, you gotta kill the Spider-Man!
We hate the Spider-Man, Eddie. Kill him. Hurry. Or else you'll have to date your mother.
I have to what?
Just trust me. The tiger could be voiced by Christopher Lloyd.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like this mouth. It's too much. It's too much.
I was kind of liking it.
You would, you slut.
I demand respect on this program.
You don't have a boss voice, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I can't demand anything.
You
Yeah.
sound like such a baby, a whiny baby right now.
I demand respect.
Of course you do, big boy. Let's get you back to
No.
bed.
I like this sort of tired expression you've given him.
Tired's
Yeah,
kind of
he's-
hot.
Yeah, it's relatable.
Here's the thing about characters who are hot. You look at them and you go, I could fix you.
Mm.
Or
Feels
I
too-
relate and we can be
feels
tired
too
together.
worried.
Either way, it's hot.
I don't want to fix him. I want him to keep doing exactly what he's doing, as long as he's enjoying it. And I think this is like his passion, or else why would he be doing it?
True.
He doesn't make any money.
Well, again, it's either his passion or it's a Venom situation where he touched
He's
a
just
little
kind of along for the ride.
a little gloopy bit of tiger, and then the tiger gloop got all over him, and became a full tiger around him.
Guys, don't touch gloopy tiger bits. That's never a good idea.
That's what happens in Venom, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Eddie just started touching gloopy bits.
I've been on the internet long enough to know never to touch any gloopy bits of any anthro animal. That's just stupid.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for saying no. I'm the one who said gloopy bits.
You sure did, buddy.
That's
And
that's
we keep
my
on
fault.
saying.
Yeah.
You know what? We probably will keep on
Okay.
saying.
Yeah. It's going to be the running word of the episode.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nathan.
Yay.
Everybody thank Nathan for saying gloopy bits.
Thank me for saying gloopy bits.
Thank you, Nathan. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I want you all to know
Yes.
this information,
Uh-huh.
Yes.
that there's other versions of this in the game. There's one where he's inside of an otter called Otter Shambles,
Amazing.
and he's
Wait.
got a blue face. It's like a winter otter, and he has a blue face.
Uh-huh.
The otter is very big too,
There's one where he's inside of a cheetah,
but the cheetah's blue.
and it's called Cheetah. He's also in a panther at some point, and it's called Fancy Panth.
Yeah, I like that one.
And then one of them, he's inside of a rabbit, and it's just called Rabbit Man.
Yeah.
So with that one, they
they gave up.
didn't feel like making a pun.
Is it all the same guy, or is it like a group of friends? Who
Yeah.
The
like to
face
do
is the
this?
same, but just different colors.
Mhm.
So it could be the same guy.
Are these like OG furries?
Like, or back in the olden days,
Like these are the fursuits.
you had to climb inside of an actual
Right.
tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't make the fursuits, so you had to find a willing animal to.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
To symbiotically crawl inside of. It's normal. Karina, I know you're like an expert at drawing
Uh-huh.
sexy things.
Yeah.
But it still never fails to impress me just how quickly you can like get there.
I'm trying to go fast so we can eat dinner.
Well, I mean, even still.
Daddy's hungry. She has to work faster. But I appreciate it. Thank you.
We won't feed Karina unless she draws us 3 sexy monsters.
Yeah, we all get our food. And
They eat
start
it in
eating.
front of me. And
Not
laugh.
until-
They laugh.
That one's pretty sexy. But is it sexy enough for food?
I hope this is sexy enough for food.
It is.
You get my vote, and this is my monster, so
Yay!
I will allow you to eat based
Yeah.
on this drawing.
Yay!
1/3 of your
Gotta
meal.
make
Yeah, you
sure
get-
the cheeks are showing.
1/3 of your portion.
I'm risking it all in this episode.
Truly.
I'm gonna make this someone's problem.
You're gonna be, I think, changing a few hearts and minds.
Yeah.
He's just got a little fluffy. He's got little fluffies, you know.
Yeah.
It looks like he's at the sauna, and I love that for him.
Got to be naked in a sauna wearing a tiger. I wish that were me.
Yeah, you haven't had the real sauna experience unless you're wearing
Yeah, the tiger changes
an
things.
entire tiger.
Yeah.
The other people are just looking over at him like, is the tiger alive?
Is he alive?
Is he alive? Is he
Who's
okay?
alive?
Is
Who's
he,
alive
is
in
he
this
dying
situation?
slowly? Is he being digested? They just seem to be chilling.
They are just chilling. He had a long day in the jungle, scaring Jacob.
I just want to be clear. He didn't scare me. Okay? I
Are you-
wasn't scared.
Are you sure?
He startled you.
I wasn't startled or scared.
You sounded scared.
He jumped. You're telling me this guy jumped out at you?
He didn't jump out.
What did he do?
Oh, he was just walking.
He's just walking around. And then he like sees you and he runs at you.
And you were.
And you weren't scared.
Normal?
You weren't even scared a little bit.
Well, I wasn't scared. I'd been playing like 30 hours of the game by that point. That's what all the enemies do when they see you. If I got scared every time an enemy ran at me in Dragon Quest XI, I would never recover.
I don't know. You're protesting a lot, which makes me think
God. Okay.
you
I
got scared
just-
every time.
This is normal, and this is for someone.
Yeah, it's for me.
No,
No,
I'm
it's
I'm
for
talking
me.
about what I'm about to do.
Oh, I see.
Are you putting on toes? Is that what you're doing?
Do I have to render these?
Do you want to?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Then yeah.
You have to.
Well, let me rephrase that. It's not that I want to, but I can for the content.
I mean,
Why don't you render them all, but like, just like half effort each one?
No, that's not sexy.
Kind of is.
Not giving a shit.
Yeah. If you bring that attitude, like, yeah, I'll render it, but
is there.
not,
We'll see.
not
We'll
giving
see.
it my whole ass.
Sometimes you got to give it your whole ass, though.
It sounds like you want to give it your
That
whole
makes
ass.
it all the difference. Make sure it's a little, because he walks barefoot in the forest.
He walks tiger foot.
This one is for Jacob.
Jacob, that was a good joke.
Thank you.
Because bear's a different animal.
Yeah, tiger's a different animal than a bear, and he's
Yeah.
wearing a tiger, so
It's
I thought...
Did I win?
I think so.
You've won for me.
Yeah.
I'm sold.
Is this your man?
This is my man.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure. It's clear that he's been walking around in the forest.
Yeah.
Because I know what people like. You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Beautiful.
Yay.
Yes.
If this was for you, please say thank you, Karina, in the comments. I love
Where
him.
Tiger? I love this
Their
character.
tiger.
I love him too. Nathan, nice.
No. Okay. Okay, round one. I win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won.
Yes.
I'm ready
okay.
to see round 2.
And this is Nathan. So this one's for Nathan.
Yeah.
This one's for Nathan.
Okay. Ooh.
It's Alduin, the World Eater.
He eats worlds?
Yeah.
From Skyrim.
From Skyrim. From one of my
He's a
favorite games.
dragon.
Skyrim. He's a dragon. He's got a million spikes.
You want me to draw a million spikes?
He's
Fuck
complicated.
you. I just want to eat dinner.
You can eat dinner after you draw a million spikes.
I mean, if you... Maybe sexy version has fewer spikes.
No, the spikes are part of the thrill.
Okay.
What a thrill.
Here's the thing. I know that after that last tiger,
Fuck.
everyone's throwing their money at the screen. Because they're like, it's hot. I want more. Yes. Thank you. But to get more, you could throw your money at our Patreon.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we have a very specific screen you can throw money at.
Yeah.
It's patreon.com/Drawfee.
Since I will be half-assing these renders, I will be full-assing these renders so that you can get them full size on our Patreon.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
a reward, is that you can get these full PSDs or some nice big flats,
fucking
depending on what
dragon.
tier.
We send them to you big so you can print them out into
Yeah,
a poster.
put them in your
and
living room.
Put them in your living room
Tile
above,
your living room with them.
above the photos of your family.
Yes,
Yeah.
or on top of them.
Yeah, replace the photos of your family with these drawings.
You don't need family anymore.
Is this something?
That's a dragon's face.
Yeah.
I'll tell
There
you
he
that.
is.
There he is.
How do you make a dragon sexy?
That's the easiest thing in the world to do. But
You
this,
just, like,
this
give it
dragon is
pecks.
just a lot. This dragon,
He's too much
See-
dragon. Is he too much?
it's just very complicated.
What if you do like the human personification of this
No,
dragon?
see,
Yeah, that's what I
sexy
thought.
isn't just about giving something huge titties,
Okay.
although that is what I like to do. It's about catering to people and being confident.
Yeah.
I guess being confident is more important and sounds like better advice, but you have to pander a little too.
You have to know your
In
audience.
fact, let's just make this bigger.
Yeah.
Which one is the thing? Oh, God.
I'm just kind of like, a
Jesus.
thought I had,
Uh-huh.
and, feel free to ignore this, but what if, like, inside the mouth there was, like, a man's face?
And it was
No.
very
And he-
red.
hell
And it was,
no.
like, very red,
No.
and he, like, lived inside the dragon.
You're being too selective.
And it was called a were-dragon, but it was spelled like W-E-A-R.
And it was like a Eddie Brock Venom
Actually, you know
situation.
what?
Yeah.
Delete your art.
Voiced by the Back to the Future guy,
Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd.
I'm the world eater.
We're not doing
Marty,
an up angle.
Marty.
I can't do an up angle.
I'm gonna eat the world.
There's too many shapes. I can't do it.
Yeah. Make it easy for yourself.
I'm trying, Nathan, so I can eat.
Is it easy yet?
Make
Make it easy.
I'm gonna make this dragon sexy if it kills me. This dragon's already like kind of sexy. It
Yeah.
has all the shapes. It has the sexy shapes.
He's a cool design, I think.
Yeah.
He's the big boss of Skyrim.
Where do you kiss him, though?
Is this the sort of sexy that you kiss, though?
Or is it the kind of sexy you appreciate from a distance?
I think you kiss him right on his snoot.
But there's spikes there, too. There's spikes everywhere.
Yeah. You gotta be careful. That's
Some
the
people like
danger.
that.
The danger is
Don't be
part
such
of
a
it.
baby.
I'm just saying, maybe if there was a man inside of him, you could kiss the
You could
man.
kiss
You're
the
being
man.
so basic right now. He's looking at
Oh yeah.
Eye contact
eyes.
is sexy.
Eye contact is sexy.
It is. It's confrontational, which means confident.
He's giving you the look like Edward Cullen across the classroom because he smelled you.
This is not the look. Edward Cullen smelled Bella and gagged, full body.
He's like
recoiled. Yeah, I watched all the Twilight. I watched them on a regular basis. That's why I'm so heterophobic.
Those movies are wild.
They are. Oh, I love.
I still have
They're
not
very
seen a Twilight.
We should watch them together.
Oh my god, after this.
I would love to
we
do that.
literally could.
I did stay at a bed and breakfast in the Pacific Northwest that was Twilight themed.
What?
Why?
I didn't know at the time. I was on vacation with my family and we were just staying at this bed and breakfast.
Who booked this?
Who did this?
My mom.
Oh my god!
And I don't know if they prominently advertise the fact that they're
This is so much.
there's just a lot of Twilight.
Yeah. What
Stuff.
about it?
It's just like wall-to-wall Twilight posters, and yeah, I guess maybe not themed, but Twilight enthusiast. They're like, hey, you're in the Pacific Northwest.
You know what else was
You
here?
know what else was here?
Look at this.
Twilight.
Just some real bullshit.
Get a load of this.
This is. They should have a room that's themed after the room where Bella gave birth.
You know, maybe they did, and I
And
just
they should
didn't
have
notice.
a separate room themed after her and Edward's honeymoon suite.
The one that they annihilate.
Yeah, it's just fucked up. It's just a fucked up room where the bed is broken and there's feathers everywhere.
That explains why my room was like that.
You just slept in it. You're like,
Yeah.
I guess this is just how
It's
it
like,
is.
I guess this
Yeah.
is just.
This is just how it is in the Pacific Northwest. I wouldn't know. I've never seen a Twilight movie.
Yeah, I don't get it, but
You know, Twilight's got werewolves in it.
Yeah.
But what if it was spelled W-E-A-R?
Stop. They don't even run by the same rules. They're just guys that turn into wolves.
But what if instead of turning into a wolf, they got into a wolf?
they got into a wolf. I could get into a wolf.
Where does your mouth start and end, my dude? It's so important to me.
He's always got his mouth in shadow.
It's because it's too sexy.
He doesn't want you to know where to kiss him.
It's either in shadow or it's shooting so much fire at you.
Yeah.
Those are the only modes he has.
But I need to show Ma.
Ma!
Oh, I should have done this from the side. I'm so stupid. I can't start over again.
No, this is good.
This
I
looks
really
really
like
good,
this. You've given him a tenderness.
Yeah, looks directly at you.
It's got a little personality. He doesn't really have personality in the game other than
Just a big dragon.
he's like mad.
He's some Skyrim spoilers.
Whoa.
He did get sort of flung forward in time by like a lot of years.
Mm.
But that's because he was like
Mhm.
being an asshole in the
Yeah,
past.
he was being sort of the king of dragons, and the people were like, we can't defeat him.
The people literally said, "This is a later me problem."
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
this
were
is
like-
a problem for future villagers.
This is literally not my problem anymore. So yeah, we can't kill him, but we can use an Elder Scroll to send him in time to an indeterminate time, and that'll be their problem.
And it is their problem.
And it very quickly
And it's
becomes.
super their problem.
But like, can you imagine you're just like doing your thing, living your life, and then all of a sudden it's thousands of years in the future.
That would be problematic.
Yeah, you'd be pretty pissed off. You'd be like, what the heck?
For me, like, as a person, it would be problematic. But if, like, what I did was fly around and breathe fire on things, I can do that just as well, no matter where you put me.
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
I'm 1,000 years in the future. Okay, I'll just keep flying around breathing fire on things. What difference does it make to me?
Well, you had a bunch of friends who did that too, and they're all dead, and you have to go resurrect them. That's part of it.
You just make new friends.
Okay, so Jacob
friends.
could handle this.
Okay, so
If I were a
Nathan
dragon,
couldn't. Oh.
if he was a dragon,
I could handle it. Dragons have simple needs.
I'm just trying to sympathize here.
Nathan, he's the bad guy.
Again, in the game, I don't sympathize with him, but the way Karina's drawn him, I'm like, well, actually, you know what?
He's just...
Let's hear him out.
He's been so naughty. He just needs some help. He needs someone to teach him how to not breathe on fire.
He's got to learn breathing exercises.
The right kind of person will always find a dragon design sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have anything I need to add or fix. It's all about context.
Yeah.
Do we think there are body pillows of this guy?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name?
Alduin. Alduin. Ewan?
Yeah, so he's like the big boss and he's fucking shit up.
Yeah.
So he needs to be domesticated. Okay. Easy, fixed, it's done.
Put a collar on him.
Yeah.
He's like Scooby-Doo now.
You do that to a different dragon in the game.
Did you find it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Easy. Because he's kind of hot.
There's quite a number of them, actually.
Yeah, because he's kind of hot. He was already hot.
There's a dragon named Odaving that you trick
Odaving?
into Odaving, and you trap him in a big dragon trap.
Yes, I hate myself today. Yeah, let's draw chains in perspective. Yeah, she's fucking crazy.
Odaving is what I say when I go to the Louvre and I see the Mona Lisa.
Odaving.
Oh, Da Vinci.
Da Vinci.
I was trying to think of a Da Vinci joke, but I'm kind of busy. I think.
What? God.
For some reason, brain occupado.
I do love the, like, this is first person, you're holding the chain.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's definitely sexy.
Yeah. And he's like a little...
50 Shades of Alduin.
God,
am I right?
Fucking how do I... Oh, Jesus.
You are right, Julia. Yes.
Thank you, Nathan.
And
of course.
Here's the cheat code.
You had the drool.
Okay. Yeah.
The little spittle.
This is
nasty, disgusting.
Life hacks for making something sexual. Have you tried over rendering the spittle?
Give it a try.
Yeah.
You might find
that you're a pervert.
Congrats.
Congrats on being a pervert.
Welcome to the club.
It just feels so much more obscene. I'm in danger. Yeah, y'all have been at this for hours.
Well, yeah, because dragons communicate with dragon shouts, so he's just been shouting.
What? Oh my god.
Are all New Yorkers dragons?
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey! I'm spitting here.
I'm spitting game.
Can you believe this? My friend sent me into the future.
1,000 years.
1,000 years in the future, all my friends are dead. I gotta go find their burial sites and revive them.
Fucked up.
You know what was going on 1,000 years ago? Freaking nothing. And now, 1,000 years later, cell phones, skyscrapers.
Used to be, nowadays. Oh.
Karina's panicking in a way that Olive's ears went back, and she like looked over at Olive.
Sorry, there's just so many like things.
I think this is good. You can put the rest in shadow. You can have like embers sort of in his mouth as like the light source.
Just know that his chest is up on the ground.
Yeah. Oh, we know.
That's clear to me.
We can tell.
He's on his knees. It's dragon knees.
Dragon, more like dragging those knees.
Yeah.
Drag him.
More like dragging him.
Dragging him.
To bed. Sorry. Okay, did I do it? Did I do it?
Yay!
You definitely did it.
2 down.
This is hot. This
That's
is hot.
beautiful.
Hot tamale.
Meow.
Don't touch that one with your bare hands.
Ouch. I did it anyway.
You idiot.
Okay. One more. And then I'm
more.
free.
This one's,
I won my dinner.
This one's Julia's pick.
Okay.
This is my pick.
Oh, I hope it's convoluted.
I just want to.
Sorry.
There it is. There he is.
He's so cute.
It's from Legend of Zelda.
Of course.
If you couldn't tell, his name is Beamos. Beamos. He's in basically like I don't want to say all, but he's in like I'm gonna say almost all.
There's like a version of him.
This is an N64-ass version.
Yeah.
This is
I
Ocarina of Time.
I love this. This is so funny.
His little feet really
Little
get me.
feet.
Yeah.
Okay. See,
And he's going
because I'm trying not to like change the designs too much.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that's an added challenge.
You can't
but
change who he is.
Yeah. Because I'm just like, I can very easily put tits on any of these guys.
right.
Well, I think it's kind of beautiful to find the sexiness in
Everyone can be sexy
Yeah.
them.
if you just believe.
I agree.
Oh, we're getting an up angle for this guy.
You gotta.
Okay, great.
How
great,
big?
great,
How big are these guys?
They're not that big.
Are they like?
They're pretty big. They're bigger than Link.
Okay.
They're
Link-
bigger than Link, I guess.
Okay. Well, Link tripped.
Yeah.
So you're on the floor. POV. You're Link in this POV.
Yeah, and you look up and this is what you see.
Yeah.
You've never seen Beamos from this angle. And it changes things.
Yeah.
You feel differently about it.
Kind of looks like an Ojama.
Yeah.
Yeah, big Ojama
Ojama
vibes.
bee. Ojama bee's nuts.
I'm gonna say Beamos is about 6 foot
Ooh, he's tall.
Yeah, he's tall.
because I'm looking at a screenshot of
Got
him
these
shooting his
shapes
little
in
eyeball
here.
laser at a young Link,
Baby.
and young Link is about half the height.
Oh, he shoots lasers out of that eye.
Yeah,
He does, yeah.
yeah. If looks could kill, as they say.
They can now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got this. I feel like it says a lot about me the way that I'm going to approach this one, but whatever. I don't care.
interested
Everyone
to
says
see.
a lot about me.
Interested to see where it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
I
artists.
guess that means I'm beloved.
Our art reflects who we are.
It's art, baby.
Yeah.
It makes you feel. It makes you
It
experience.
makes you feel horny.
All of it does.
That's what I was tasked with today. I'm gonna make one of you ashamed of yourself today.
It ain't gonna be me.
Yeah.
I'm living.
I killed the part of myself that feels shame a long time ago.
It died.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta get the markings in. I'm glad this one doesn't have 10 million spikes.
You know,
Nathan pulled his pants up really high.
I'm-
the spikes.
I
want you to draw 10 million spikes.
Stop using that voice on me.
It's what he wants.
I need to see the spikes.
Okay.
It's a fun voice to do. I know the movie came out a long
I
time
know
ago.
this is not topical.
It's not really
and for very
topical.
few.
But it is just fun
Yeah.
to do the Daniel Plainview voice.
Yeah, you should try it if you're watching this.
Yeah.
About whatever you want
Just whatever
to
you,
say.
like, especially if it's like something silly.
Yeah,
Like, I want a bacon, egg, and cheese.
does sound pretty good.
I want my appy juice.
Me at Mocha Fest.
I drink your appy juice.
That was from the There Will Be Blood Babies.
Yeah.
Spin-off. Cartoon
Kids Bop
series.
version.
At least this one you know where to kiss him.
You don't get much of a choice in that one.
No.
He's got very thin lips. They're stretched and they're thin,
Yeah.
but
But they are
It's a-
there.
it's a toothy kiss for
Yeah,
sure.
you can kiss him right on the teeth.
Like Waluigi.
Just like Waluigi. Or on the tip of the nose.
Like Waluigi.
Like Waluigi.
You can kiss him any way that you kiss Waluigi.
Yeah, just think of all the ways you could kiss Waluigi and you pretty much have it.
Yeah, they apply to this as well. What's this guy's name again? Beamos.
This angle, it's threatening.
But is it sexy?
It's the eye for me.
Is this like Beamos' moment of realization? Like as he looks down at you?
Yeah, that there's like something here.
That there's something going on. He's like feeling things he's never felt before.
Instead of lasers, he's just going to look at you. He's going to stare into your soul.
I've often looked at you to shoot lasers at you, but I've never truly seen you.
Is that what he sounds like?
No, he doesn't sound like anything.
Does he make any noises?
He sounds like...
Yeah, that's the noise it makes when he shoots his laser.
Oh, sorry, Olive. Olive thought she was getting shot by a laser, so she ran.
I don't know why they gave him a mouth, because he does not speak.
I just think it's neat.
I mean, I like it too.
I should be more
Oh, yeah. There we go.
I surprised myself. Ooh.
Beamos, you dog.
I think my heart just skipped a beat. Okay, here's the thing though, because I thought he's kind of given pathetic. Like he's such a strange gourd. He's Ojama shaved, and Ojamas are just like, it's part of their charm is that they suck. So I thought that maybe he could be like crying a little bit.
Oh.
It's like, I just have a lot of feelings.
It hurts his eye every time he shoots the laser.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have to. There's no one making him do it.
He sees you and he attacks on sight. Literally on sight.
If I make the tears really thick, then that just adds another layer to it.
Yeah. Sort of a gloopy bit.
One may say.
I have such a big mouth, and yet no one talks to me.
It's Kermit.
All they say, you see the big eye, and it shoots.
You see the laser, and I get it. The laser's scary.
People think that the laser sound is my voice, that I have a real high-pitched, squeaky voice, like, but that's just the laser. My voice is like this. Sexy and deep. And cool. And a little frog-like.
Like a
For no reason.
Sexy frog.
It's not easy being Beamos.
It's not easy shooting beam.
Oh, Beamos because he beams.
Yeah, he
beams.
The most.
Yeah, dude. Beam is so much.
You know, I think if I had my way, this is a free game dev tip,
Okay.
which I am the authority on as a game developer myself.
Yeah.
He's made so many games.
I think every game developer should like make the hero character of their game and then make like a bunch of enemies and then throw away the hero character of their game and then pick one of the enemies to be the hero character now.
Oh, that's fun.
That's fun. It's fun.
Because I want a game about this guy, but you don't start with this guy when you're designing things. This guy comes like 13th in the list of things you design.
He's filler.
But what if you make him the hero? That's what I want.
He's kind of
I like that. He has to overcome so many hurdles, literally, because his legs are too short.
Yeah.
Everything is a hurdle to him.
Yeah. But then there's also the hurdle of, he can shoot lasers out of his eyes, so everyone's scared of him.
Yeah. Every time he blinks, he's
He
murdering.
can fly? He swears he can fly?
I do. Because I find it kind of romantic when he shoots a laser at someone on accident.
I find it kind of
Twirls
funny,
my
but
hair.
I also find it kind of sad. The dreams in which he's flying are the best I've ever had.
Okay, hold on.
Flying.
The dreams in which he's flying are the best you've ever had.
Yeah.
I dream about him flying.
I dream about Beamos flying, and I wake up and I'm like, please let me go back to sleep. I just want to be there where Beamos
Every
is
time
flying.
I kiss Beamos, I swear he could fly.
In my dreams.
In my dreams,
which are
not
the
in
best
real
I've
life.
ever had.
So I'm on like the wiki entry for Beamos, and there's like two quotes, one from Navi and one from Tattle.
Mm-hmm.
And Navi says, watch out for its searching beam. I bet it doesn't like smoke to get in its eye. And then Tattle's like, what? You don't know about Beamos?
You idiot.
You don't know about Beamos?
Oh, that's just Beamos. You don't know about Beamos?
Hey, you're talking about Beamos, all right?
He's not too remarkable, but once he starts to cry...
There's a beauty to his sadness.
Yeah.
And then he's just got a big ol' hog.
Yeah, forget about...
Oh, wait.
Oh gosh. It's missing now.
It's not there. It slides out.
No, you've seen my hog. That's private.
There is a
Here.
version of Beamos where he has like...
A hog?
Well, he has 4 legs.
That's 2 hogs!
Oh no.
And like one's in the center.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He looks like a table.
He does look like a table, yeah. He looks like a little side table.
That's just his hog.
He's got a hog and a tail.
That one's not as charming as this one.
No.
I love this one. It's so funny. Yeah. It's so funny. I wish I could push him. Well, I wish he could push me down, and then he starts to cry at his actions.
He looks like he's crying so loudly, too. He's like, ah! And you have to calm him down and dry his tears.
I got smoke in my eye.
Yeah, this is after he gets smoke in his eye.
Which he hates, by the way.
Yeah, he hates that.
You've never heard of me?
What the hell?
I'm Beamos.
Ah!
He's like blushing.
I know everyone's hyped for Tears of the Kingdom, but
Is Beamos in it?
I like Tears of the Beamos personally.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
He's like sweating.
Nintendo refuses to answer if Beamos is in it or not.
Oh my god, what is the point? What
We
is
keep
the point
asking.
if not? Yeah, this is Beamos in the smoke, like he's
He wasn't
emerging from the
in.
smoke.
He wasn't in Breath of the Wild, was he?
I believe he was.
They had Hinox. That had the
really skinny.
that was the one-eyed thing that I'm recalling.
He is in Breath of the Wild.
Karina, what are you whispering?
What's he look like in
Nothing.
Breath of the Wild?
Oh.
That's an unfortunate noise.
They made him like a cinder block.
Huh?
They took away his personality.
He looks like a Minecraft or a portal.
Oh, that's why I didn't recognize him.
He's like a
that's
cube.
That's not him.
I don't know that.
They
I
gentrified
could-
his ass.
If they gentrified him, I could still fix him though.
Because there are so many laser
Just give him
beams
a big hog.
in Breath of the Wild anyway because of the freaking Guardians. It's like you don't need a laser beam enemy in
There
that
you go.
game. So
He's
you
very pretty in Skyward Sword. They just have little teeth. These little teeth under his
I hate
eyeball.
it. I like this version. I like when I
You
hit
like
him.
the Ojama energy.
I like when I hit him with a smoke bomb and he starts to quiver and cry. That's the ideal for Karina.
I like that it's like he's being pathetic, but we're looking up at him. That's like a fun juxtaposition.
Even in a
Yeah.
position of power, he's still pathetic.
Yeah.
That's what we call. Uh-huh.
Fill in the blank yourselves, audience.
What do you call it? Play along at home.
I'll give you a hint. It's 2 words.
Cool friend.
Did I
Cool
do it?
Beamos. Yeah, you sure did.
Is this?
Now we can have dinner.
Yay!
You earned it,
Dinner
Karina.
in weeks.
Wow.
Now we're finally all horny enough to have dinner.
You get 3 dinner for your 3 drawings.
Yay!
1 drawing equal 1 dinner.
That's the
I'm
way it
so turned on
goes.
right now.
If you want to help pay for these 3 dinner, please support us on Patreon. Like and subscribe to this video.
Yeah.
That helps us out a lot. Share this with your friends.
Remember that we stream on Twitch. Maybe we'll see some monsters there at any given moment. It tends to happen, actually.
it's
pretty
You've got good luck with that one. And also, if you need something to cover your massive hog, we have a merch store that sells shirts.
We sure do.
You could wrap them around your midsection if you need to.
Because it's so big.
The shirt.
Yeah, they go several X's up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm not sorry. I did all the work.
We're all sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's doing it again.
Sorry.